Okay, so let's take a look at the mobile inspection app that you can create through Google Appsheet. So first thing, I will create the tabular structure for you so that you can take that into app. So this is untitled database, so I will be changing that to MyDB. I can remove this unused table, but for that I will have to create a new table, right? So here I will rename this new table as mobile inspection. I can add space, but I'm just keeping it simple. Now I will also remove one of the unused column. So this one can't be removed, considering we have to add another column, then it will be removed. So I'll add new column with date for inspection. So here I'll be adding date time, then date, and save this. Give this date label so that we can remove the previous column, right? Next is we will be using equipment, and here within drop down enum I will use yes and no. I will use save, and next thing I will be adding field, which is, let's say, with the drop down yes and no. So for this particular field we will add damage as name, right? So equipment damage enum yes or no, right? One of the options we can choose. Save this. So date, equipment, damage, and then we will add process. Again, for process you can go through whether that is successful or not through yes and no values, yes, no, and other, right? Save this particular column and then move to test done, and here you can add text so that you can manually write which test was done, and finally notes, that's also going to be text, right? Now I can remove the unwanted table, and we only have one table within the database. So now for this particular app I'll be clicking on create app, start with existing data, and then we'll type in mobile inspection tracker. I will have inspection as category, and next is choose your data. Now here within the source you can see Appsheet database, and I can pick the table, right? So click create. It will go for few seconds and it will show you the view. Considering we don't have any form of view, you will find that it will require some database entries, right? Then it will have some view there, right? So I will go to views, and here I will type in mobile inspection tracker, click table, and then I will scroll below, use sort by, then group by, right? Then I will save this, right? And then I will just click desktop so that it will open in new tab, right? So here what I can do is I can basically click on this add button where I can choose the date, then equipment yes, damage no, process yes, test done, let's see manual test, and I can save this. Right here within equipment, if you don't have the equipment, the rest of the fields also become yes no. If you have any specific option within the equipment, right, you will then mention that within the notes. So you have your mobile inspection app that you can try out within Google Appsheet.